I wanted to make this video real quick. This is about my trees and why I decided to start only buying them in the winter months for the most part, if at all possible. And it has to do with photo burn on citrus trees. And of course, it happened to these here, even though I bought them in the winter. I don't think it's frost damage. I'm pretty sure it's photo burn, and I'll show you why in a second. But the reason why I do it is trees that come out of a further southern latitude, somewhere like these trees came out of Florida, and that of course has a number of challenges, especially this year, that I can get into in a second also. But I decide to have them shipped in the winter because they don't photo burn as bad, or they don't at all, generally speaking, for me. Although these trees have, and that's what I believe this is here, anywhere where they're getting a large amount of light, that killed the tree. That's why down here, the tree is fine, or seemingly fine, but I have stuff in the way here, so it doesn't get as intense of sunlight as the upper portions of the tree do. Of course, this tree here, some of it looks like it died all the way, but the stems are still fine, and so these being essentially trifoliate hybrids, they're going to be just fine, even though they did photo burn a little bit. This one did really bad here, and I'll show you why I think it's photo burn, because the back part of the tree here, following down the stem, is still totally green. But you look on this side, and it's totally white. And that's a common characteristic when they photo burn and only one side's been facing the sun. So I decide to have the trees shipped in the wintertime because essentially they get far more sun down south, and we get a lot less this time of year. And the inverse of that is, in the summertime, I don't buy trees and have them shipped up here. Now, if you buy them from somewhere like One Green World or Restoring Eden, those are both nurseries that I bought from and had good success with the trees out of those nurseries. They're really close to our same latitudes. Actually, one's a little further north of me and one's a little bit south, because the one's in Seattle or SeaTac, the other's in Portland. And I've had good luck with those trees. But if they're coming really far north, you've got to keep in mind photo burn as an issue if you're buying trees offline. And this, I just got unlucky with this because these trees, they were probably in a greenhouse that was that had a UV filter on it, so the UV light did not burn them. And then I got them in this greenhouse, and I thought it was shielded, but apparently not as much as their greenhouse was, and so they did not take the switch over very well at all. So, thanks for watching.